Alright. YouTube should be receiving my contents. I am all set. I am also very thirsty. Do I have water? I don't. Where are bladderfish? There's one. We're gonna need at least 3. 2, 3. Any more? Not seeing any more. That's okay. Do we have a fabricator in here?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes. Make me water, please. Hello, Rose. Nice to have you. Now I need more bladderfish. There's one over here. Hello, Liam. Nice to have you too. Welcome to the stream. There's the third. Okay. Who's making that noise? Okay, so if I remember right, we were looking for... Well, one, we were looking for whatever a flowering spore is, and we need to make U for U, titanium, lead, copper. So as soon as we make this, it's gonna be all hunky-dory. If it's yoinked and my mind goes yoink, I kind of think that too, honestly. It's kind of funny. Alright, do we have silver? We don't need copper yet. And copper wire. Table coral. We have table coral, surely. Yes. Alright. Make me a... U. And now we need... just lead. Do I have lead? Probably not. No. That's fine. We need lead anyway. I have an idea of where to get it. I don't know the best place, but I know a place. How much for a depth module again? Forget. Ruby, enameled glass, synthetic fibers. And we need... let's just go get a bunch of lead. If I remember right, the caves around the Delta Station are the way to go. You can also get some diamonds and such around there as well. It's a good spot for ores around this point in the game, I feel. Granted, I think most caves probably are. Nothing down there. It looks like might be a cave, who knows? Let's go down here. I'm sure most of these caves will do. You don't have anything, you're just limestone. It's argentite right there. This thing is very tight inside. Anything down there? Probably not. We have to check. There was? Okay. Hello, oxygen. I think somewhere around here probably will start spawning the ores we want. Can I not go down? Fine. Nah. You're also Argentite? Yeah. I just realized, I just remembered how little oxygen I get. Where was? Up here, okay. I'm gonna get a bit closer. Man, it is really loud. These vents are so loud. Okay. Are you... That's lead. Let's get some more lead if I can. You're Argentite? Yeah. I feel like I can't go much further without the sea truck. I've gone down here before. Maybe it's just not through here. Can I not fit? Well, if it's so hard to get inside, I probably don't want to get out. I don't want to go through it twice, you know? Up here. Come on. Through here, maybe. I can fit. Like, getting out's gonna be a pain, but what can you do? You're not Galena. This way. Alright. You're also Argentite. You might be Galena. Yes. Let's try to get 3 more lead. If I can. That's gonna be my goal. Neither of you. No. No. The fact that Argentite and Galena ore look very similar, in fact I think they're the same color, it's very evil of the devs. It's only got a very slightly different, like, shape, you know? Argentite's a bit rounder, and that's about it. Hello, Ruby. We have plenty of rubies. Is that 2 Galenas? Or Galenas? I don't know how to say it, actually. Lead. Titanium. That's 3 lead so far. Oh, hey, 3. 4. 1 more, and then I'll try to get out of here. That's into the prawn area down there. There we go. Okay. Now we'll leave, but I'll grab any other Galenas I see on the way out. Are you? You're Argentite. I think I remember the way out, but it's not like I'm on a really tight timer. You just keep going up and eventually it glid out. That's how I got here. Just in reverse. You go down far enough, you end up right here. You're Argentite. Argentite. Yeah. Where am I going? Where am I going? This way. I believe this is the right way. I am doing a numbers in my sea truck, but we're fine. The only hit point that matters is the last one. I can fit? Probably not, actually. I'm not chatting much today. My grandma's basically on her last breath, so I'm trying to distract myself with the stream. Seem to find comfort in it. Well, thank you, and I'm sorry. Oh. That sucks to hear. I'm glad I can help, if only a little, though. That's Sergeant's Hay. Where am I going? I can't see anything. You became a cave diver. I did. Not a very good one, apparently. Well, I'm cave diving very well. Getting out is the issue. This way? Or did I just come out of here? My sense of direction's all cattywampus. Okay, I think we're out. Alright. Freedom, I think. There's the surface. Alright. Let's go back and make the... what's it called? What was it called? Test override module. Shouldn't be too hard. And I think all we have to do is just bring it over to the Delta Station. In the tower. I went to it before, I'm pretty sure. And then we'll have Marguerite's thing done. Hey, you. They're fairly chill. Granted, they're actually the most aggressive things in the area, I think. They're meaner than the Leviathan guy. Hello, Reginaldo. Nice to have you. Welcome to the stream. I really need to fix my sea truck. I have not been kind to it in the past 10 minutes. Let's go to my base. I don't imagine I'm able to fix it inside the moon pool, because I wasn't able to in the base game. The first game, I mean. Why is it so hard to repair? Why is it like prawn suit durable? Or in the base game you can? I was never able to. I don't think I was. Here, let's test it here. Not for the base game, but in this game. Let's just drive in something, hurt ourselves a little. 99, perfect. Then we go inside, and we'll see if we can repair. I don't remember being able to. I remember trying. Oh. Neat. That is good to know. There you go. Maybe it was the Cyclops and not the moon pool. Fortunately. Cyclops does not exist. Not fortunately, but... Well, you are the Cyclops, kind of. I need food. Well, I need water, more like. I have plenty of nutrient blocks. Any bladderfish around? I thought you might have been one. There's one. Yoink. Yoink. Any more? Basically, you just need to point the repair tool at the upgrades part of the seam off. I might have just not hit the right part then. I don't remember if I ever tried in the moon pool, but I remember trying in the Cyclops and that not working. Alright. Swap out my battery. Oh wow. Fix up this. To the Delta Station. Again. I'm very glad I left that beacon there. He's very smart of me. Who are you? Alright. It's kind of weird. I remember... Why are you attacking me? Go away. I remember my first Leviathan encounter in this game. Pretty sure it was at some point in between the Delta Station and my base. But I've never seen it in that area since. It's only been in that one really deep biome that I didn't go to. When I first saw it, I mean. It's very weird. I'll have to rewatch to see exactly where I was. Cyclops maybe doesn't work, but it has a repair module. Who's making that noise? I remember not getting many modules. Is it the beacon making that noise? It's probably the beacon, actually. I remember I didn't make many modules for the Cyclops when I played the game. I didn't really feel like I needed to. I just made the depth modules. You're given an energy efficiency one for free, basically. And the thermal reactor probably would have been nice, but it was never necessary. I think he got scary that one time. But I figured it out. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. So have to go up there, yeah. Getting the prawn thermal reactor would have been real nice too. Did I just walk in a circle? I did. Why is this place so hard to go through? This way is probably the right way. I'm glad you have infinite stamina in this game. I'm just sprinting hundreds of meters. This is not the right way. How do I get up there? I've been there before. Is there a turn over here I didn't make? Yeah, this is where you were. I think there was a PDA or something. What are you? Mineral Protector, we already have that. I guess the titanium will be nice. Ooh. Did I go this way? Or... in fact, this might be the way I didn't go before. Yeah, this is where you go. Okay. I do have the thing, don't I? Yes. Pretty sure this is the right thing to do. Do I do it here? No. Here, maybe. I'm so smart.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Sure thing. Who needs stairs? Poop.
Do it. Please work.
This is a good decision, I'm sure.
Yes. Satellite is down.
Doesn't look down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Alrighty. Might have hung out here a bit too long. I think I'm gonna freeze. I'm probably fine. The caves are safe. Oh.
Alright, Altera. You win this round.
How'd you get my number?
Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about a kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure. Whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
I don't know. I'm pretty busy. Got an alien friend I need to make a body for. God. Didn't mean to jump to that. Gung-holy. That's it. I can warm up in these, right? Yes. I kind of thought they'd also damage me, to be honest. Alright. Where are we going? Do I have a waypoint? Said about a kilometer west, right? East. Alright, so I believe you're north, are you not? No. Maybe? I believe the mountain we're looking at there is here. So it's about northwest. Regardless, we go toward the lily pad area, which is over this way. Who needs a compass? I have a map. I'm so smart. Said about a kilometer, but I don't know how far that is. We're about 600 this way. So if I am going east, it's still a decent ways, but not super far. Gonna need a minute. Gonna be back, just got news. Oh shit. Yeah, take all the time you need, man. Don't worry about me. It's all good over here. I think I'm going the right way. No, I'm going the right way. That's a new place there. When I find... Can I see it from around here? I didn't realize how deep I was going. Oh, can't see anything, right? Is that a wall? Figured. Did I not... Am I around here, maybe? I mean, I have to go this way. Should be about 300, 400 kilometers away. I think. Yeah, I think I'm somewhere over here. I might have gone too far. So let's go this way still. We'll rebound a little bit. Actually, lily pad area is all the way over here, right? I'm probably like way over at the edge of the map. Because this over here is lily pad. Or the green area. I don't know if I've ever actually been to this biome before. It's like about a kilometer. Probably on. She probably is on one of these things. So yeah, I think I went the wrong direction before. I mean. Oh, hey, it's one of you guys. I'm just gonna go on past you. I hope you don't mind. I don't really care if you mind, actually. You can't do anything to stop me. Yeah. Go away. Anyway. Like I said, I'm just gonna go this way. You go and do your own thing. I know you weren't here for last stream, Rose, but I'm not afraid of those guys anymore. Felt like a jump scare. I mean, I figured out last stream that they're really not scary at all. I mean, I could tell he was coming. And I knew I could just, like, press the go away button. And he would respond appropriately. Okay, so if we're here, probably, I don't know where this is, but we're somewhere in this biome. If we continue this way, try to get to the surface, avoid these EMP sharks. Said avoid. Then we should be fine. Am I being chased? Go away! About a kilometer away, which we're not super. Yeah, I definitely think I'm right. She's somewhere over on one of these islands. So if we just go this way, eventually we'll get to an iceberg and meet her. This place is much bigger than I thought. I guess the last known location is probably toward the southern end of the biome. Don't think I've ever been around here. Here are the icebergs. Now... Oh, hey, lightning. How do I get on top of one? Did she specify any? Up on an iceberg. Just an iceberg. And it's nighttime, I can't see anything. This will give me a good vantage point, maybe.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I just got out. I'm not going to seek shelter. Worst case scenario, I can just dive bomb into the ocean. Alright, so... over there. I see. Okay. That's all I need. That's something. Surely. If it's not her, it'll probably lead me to her. Can't see. This probably does wonders for the bitrate. Shouldn't be too much further. Huh. I guess I'm just gonna wait out the storm. Ow. That hurt. Hey, whales. Okay. I am thirsty. Don't have a med kit on me, but that's okay. What are these? Oh. Do I have a nuclear reactor blueprint? Or do I just have the rods? Oh, I do. It's actually not that hard to make. Like, it's decently hard, don't get me wrong. Okay, fine. But it's not super hard. I'd probably make that this stream if I really wanted. Here it is, I just took a wrong turn before. This is not it.
This artifact could provide useful information. Processing.
Okay, vantage point number 2.
Visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is correct. A stark surface landscape, dangerously cold. Carved spires stretch to the sky.
Wee. Is that her? That was a penguin. Let's see. So I'm probably on this one here. Assuming that the icebergs are accurate. I think. We're probably like around here, so maybe still got a few more we can check. There are a whole lot of whales. Like, I'm assuming that they're the reefbacks in this game. But the reefbacks are only ever like 3 of them at a time. I think we saw like 6 in the past 30 seconds. Oh, hey.
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation. Isn't that...
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of the Leviathan.
is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient.
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
Is that as far as... Okay. Oh. Well, that would have been cool if he didn't just go out of trial distance. Is that about 1 kilometer away? So further that way still, maybe? Oh. Cool. It's nice to see them breach. I guess I'm not fully 1 kilometer away, but I'm pretty much.
Mulan and nearby iceberg detected. A hollow chamber typically formed by glacial melt.
Huh? Cool. Where's the greenhouse, though? More than a kilometer away now. There's so many of these whales. We went to that one already. Did we check you out? I think we did, but I'm not sure. I think this one had the weird alien satellite looking thing, right? Yeah, right there. We'll see, now that it's a daytime, if I can get a better look anywhere. Not particularly, but I can see a little better, I think. Scary noises. Nothing over that way, at least for a little while. The scary noises are supposed to be under the water game. You're not supposed to try to scare me when I'm on the ground. Does this count as ground? Kind of. Let me up, please. Thank you. Right now I can't see 2 inches in front of me. I'm going to hope that there's ground beneath me. Yeah, I see that. Water, please. Nice. Where's my sea truck? Over here. I'm about to get hypothermia. Clearly the best solution is to skydive. Okay. It's to skydive into the Arctic Lake. The Arctic Ocean, even. It's a very bizarre design choice. Alright, so let's see. I guess I can keep going north. But I feel like I went as north as I could. Pretty sure. Like, this is north, I think. Yeah, it's north. Did I check out this island? Well, that didn't help me at all. I can try to check it out, I guess. Maybe it'll help me see. Okay. She couldn't have left a flare anywhere. Nowhere at all. That's the thing we just looked at. Nothing around, maybe over there. I'm not seeing anything on that island. I don't think I can get up there, probably. I think that's this over here. Okay, vision's blurring. I'm gonna check over that way. There. I don't see left grids. Alright. It's crazy that you can't see anything below. There's not even a hint of the floor. There was an island over this way, right? I think it was that I saw, maybe. It was in this direction. I mean, we're pretty close to the edge of the map. I'd rather not go off the deep end if I can help it. But I'm running out of islands to look through. Did I check this one? Maybe not. I definitely didn't go on that bridge. Might be seeing something? How do I get up here?
I am picking up the signature of an important item belonging to my people.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I will share its location.
Okay.
I'll get to it when I get to it,
Signal
okay?
location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, this definitely feels like the right place. You're not gonna jump me with a prawn again, are you? Because I've got my own. And I'm not afraid to use it. There it is, I see. Let me in, please. Hello.
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere.
Thanks.
Then, she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning...
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction.
Sure.
You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can have yourself a greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Sure thing. This is not the right thing. Oh.
You can look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Oh yeah, it is her. That's crazy. Didn't know I could scan people. That's kind of funny. Anything I can... I guess I can scan you. What was that? Oh. That's pretty nice. Yoink.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
Cool. What else do we have?
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse. So here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights, the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Bet half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
Cool. Well, now that I've stolen your plants and scanned everything you have. Where are we going? Let me go back inside so I don't hypothermize. Whatever the word is. It was... I have to go to a cave? Said point me in the right direction. But that doesn't really point me in any direction, I think. Maybe this one? I mean, this one just tells me even less. Seal off the whole cave. Blew the whole ice shelf. Can I talk to you again? No? Did I miss a PDA? I don't think so. I guess I just have to go find a cave? Maybe? On the surface? Maybe? That's the best I can think of. I mean, for now, I don't have to immediately find out where to go. I can work on Alan's quest. Or quest line, I should say. Since we're so close, let's go to this thing, see if we can. And then when we get back, I'm gonna see if we can grow this stuff. It seems pretty good. Gives about the same amount of nutrition as the other foods, but it only takes up one inventory slot. Who was that? Oh, you. Oh!
An active volcano detected nearby.
Hey, Leviathan, cool. Okay. Anyway. Something about an inactive volcano. I think I found it. Oh, I can't go any further. I have to get a depth module. Or bring a prawn, but I don't think either one is very appealing. Oh, hey, wall. Get ready. Did you get scared? I didn't. You leave me alone? Yeah, you better. That's it. Okay. Don't think I've been here before. That, or we're near one of the ship parts. Can't really tell. Well, we're probably around here. So I don't think I have been here. It's kind of crazy how scary the Leviathans aren't in this game. Granted, I've only seen one, or one type. I've seen like 4 different ones, but all the same kind. But like the Reaper, even in the late game, like when I wasn't really scared of it, I knew it was dangerous enough to like respect, you know? These guys, I can basically just ignore. It's kind of funny. I've probably been here before. It'll be fun to see a different Leviathan. Who knows what that'll be, though. Depth mods are pretty hard to get. And I've kind of forgotten to be on the lookout for flowering spores, whatever it's called. Don't know where it'd be.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. Alright, first things first, can I make an indoor grow pit? Yes. Put you right here. Probably should have brought a few Preston's whatevers. Oh, I can plant so many. Well, that'll grow whenever it grows. Hopefully. Very quickly. Once we get a decent amount of them grown, I won't have to worry about food for a while. Okay, so it takes about 2 days, or maybe 1 whole day. Anyway. Now. So... if I'm about here... Huh. Okay. What should I do next? Could make a nuclear reactor. I don't think I need to do that yet. I should work toward a sea truck upgrade. I might be able to make that now. Maybe? Pretty sure I have everything. Depends on how easy it is to make synthetic fibers. Ruby spiral plant. I'll have to go get that. We need 3 rubies then. Do I have 3 rubies? Yes. How do I make enameled glass in this game? Lead, glass, diamonds. Got that. And then the Mark 1. Okay. Do I have water? Not anymore, I don't. Let's go grab some bladderfish and then go get a spiral plant. Should probably grab a few, actually, shouldn't I? So I'm probably gonna need a few more. Let's see, is there at least 1 more bladderfish around? I'd like to grab at least 3. Yes. Yoink. Yoink. And that'll be it. 30 seconds. It didn't give me the warning. How dare you? That's my inventory. I should empty it out. How you doing? 97. I can wait for you to finish. Just put all the stuff away. I'm gonna need a new, whatchamacallit soon. New locker. Should probably, how are my batteries? Well, I should take one of you. Our other batteries are fine. Laser cutter's a bit low. And honestly, it does take a bit of power every time you use it. So I should take one of these. I'd rather it be at 100 than less than. Yoink. There we go. That's gonna take a while to grow. I should have taken a few. What can you do? Alright, so if I have my map right, which I do, we want to go about here. Which will take a little bit of time, but what can you do? It is crazy that you're able to get the nuclear reactor so quickly. Hopefully I can find the flowering spores over in this area. Shut up. If they gave your voice to the Leviathan, I'd probably be a bit more afraid of it. Like, I wouldn't actually be scared of it. But I'd think a bit more of it than I do now. Because you guys actually sound a little scary, you know? I think I'm going the right way. Past Delta Station. It's a bit far down. It's on the edge of this biome, so once we get past it, what do you think we're doing? Should see it soon. Yeah, these guys are a good mark. We need to find one of you guys, but big. Where's our Leviathan friend? He's a good landmark. Probably further down. Not quite that small. A little bit bigger. Is it past this ridge? I don't feel like I'm in the right spot, but these guys are a good marker. Are you a Leviathan or no? You're. What are those? The hats? Nothing. Okay. It's kind of weird. I want to see the Leviathan because I can use him as a landmark. I'd never have said that about the Reaper. I feel like I'm in the totally wrong area. This is just the land of jellyfish. What's that? Is that anything? I think that's not anything. Where am I going? I guess since we're so close, let's go to this thing. I didn't even intend to go this way. But sure. I can fit the sea truck in here, surely. Out of my way. Just barely. No damage. We're fine. Well, this is awkward. Is there a cave? Up here, maybe? Right here. Let's just hope I don't hypothermite. I need to get over that way. Can I get over this way? Oh yeah, definitely. Who's making that noise? It's not me. Yoink.
With this artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people. They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
Interesting. Ooh. Yoink. Any others? Rule of threes? Just two? Okay. A little disappointing. I thought I saw one. But I already have a few. And I can't use them just yet, so it's fine. Sea trucks over there. Let's explore around here, since we're here. Is this anything? I don't think this is anything. Let's just go back to the sea truck. Let's go see if we can find... There we go. Let's go see if we can find that one biome I was looking for. I kind of expected Alan to want to talk once I got inside. I should save. Okay. I feel like I'm close. Not only because of these guys, but because I've been to the biome before. I should be somewhere nearby. That looks like an eyeball. It's kind of freaky. I'm glad these guys aren't hostile. Kind of thought they would be. What's over here? Wow. Ah. Did one grow on me? What happened? Where am I? This game does not want me to go this way. So I shall. Out of spite. I'm not too far away. Huh. I guess I just went completely around it. Maybe I didn't go far enough? I don't know, I felt like I went pretty far. This is this area. So basically right next to spawn. And then past this biome. Yeah, I've been to this thing. Past this biome is the weird shark guys. I don't think I've been here, but I also don't think there's anything worth grabbing. There's a chest. Sure, water's good. Oh, ribbon plant. I guess it's supposed to tell me that I can grow those if I wish. Which I don't particularly. But good to know in case I do. I don't really think I'll need batteries anymore. I have plenty of the ones. I have plenty of them in case I do. I have plenty of excess batteries that I had to make before I got a charger. Which I guess if I need an abundance of power cells, it could be an issue. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Here it is, right? No. We're close, though. This might have been the ravine I found my first Leviathan encounter was in. Might have been. I'll know if I see a fragment on the ground. But I think eventually this little ravine will lead us to the biome I want to get to. Hopefully. Is this it? I'm looking for that Leviathan. Because I'll know I've gotten to it if I make it to him. I believe there were two. I mean, if that was where I thought it was, he should be like right over there, but I'm not seeing anything. Surely the biome didn't disappear. Surely. What's over here? Did I just see, like, unloaded area, or? Yeah, I've been here. If I remember right, it was around her base. Not at it, but adjacent to the biome that her base is in. I came here so many times. It's weird that I've forgotten how to get to it. It's very weird. Is this it? should see the Leviathan about here, maybe. If I'm right. There he is. Okay. That's good. Did you aggro me? Or is that... Can't tell. No matter. We have to get over here. Hey, big guy. I never trust this. It feels so weird.
Warning. Maximum
Ah,
depth
shit.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
We're fine, we're fine. Nero. Let me in. Okay. Nero. Alright. Let's just grab a few. One more plant should be good. Alright. And now we get out. 6 should be more than enough for a while. And that's all we need for a depth upgrade, I think. Let's go back. Yeah, shut up. Did you get scared? But you see how easy it is to deal with those guys? I just click and he's gone. It takes no effort. It's very bizarre. Yoink. I should probably go this way. Once I get a depth upgrade, I feel like I'll be able to go a lot deeper, obviously. I'll be able to get that, maybe. Probably that. Maybe I'll be able to do Marguerite's thing. Are you inside this wall? Is that where I'm hearing you from? No, that's funny. It's cool when you see other animals interact with each other in games. They didn't have to program that in, no one would have cared. But I appreciate it that it is there. Go away. Bad dog. I do think I have everything. I forget how to make synthetic fibers, but... Oh, right. That's why I left. We have the lead, we have the diamond for the enameled glass. I probably have the quartz. If I don't, it's not that big a deal. We have the depth Mach 1, obviously. Rubies aren't an issue. Do believe that's everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How's our plants doing? Thank you, thank you. Yoink. Yoink. Put it all back inside. Okay. So now we want diamond, lead, 2 quartz, 3 rubies, and I believe that's everything. Make me glass. Enameled glass. Synthetic fibers. Ah. Give me that. Mod station. Do I not have a mod station, actually? I don't think I have a mod station, unless I put it in here. I don't think I have a mod station. How do I make a mod station? Lead, titanium, diamond, computer chip. Computer chip takes... How do I computer chip? Table, coral, gold, copper wire. Okay. Do I have copper? Copper wire. Did it say titanium? Table coral. Do I have gold? I have gold. Just enough gold. Okay. Computer chip. What else? Titanium, diamond, lead. Now I make the thing. Make me depth mark 2. How do I make a... Ah, curses. Nickel, kyanite, plasteel. Kyanite, okay. So we're getting kyanite pretty early. Relative, at least. What's our crush depth now? 650. That is a big number. What's the prawn depth module? Enamel glass, ruby, synthetic fibers. I can make that. I'd rather make the grappling arm first, but I don't know how to make benzene. Give me this battery. Make me a thermal blade. Let's go lightsaber. Kind of. And that's all I can make here. Do we have any plants ready? Yes. Any more? No. Alright. Did that help? That helped a whole lot. Wow. It's so hard to pick them up, though. That's all of them. Just enough to fill it all. Okay. Can I actually start eating it now? Yes. No. Easy. This lets me make another one, yeah? Yes, I remember the rest. Put all this stuff in there. Easy. Any more? No. I'll grab some fish for the potentially last time. Just need a few. You're not getting away from me. Yoink. Yoink. One more should be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Make me foods, please. Okay. Easy. Okay. So now we can do a whole lot of stuff, I think. Let's go get these architect stuff. And ideally find some lead along the way. We don't need you anymore. Let's go to this thing first, because I feel like that's a pretty important milestone, so we'll save it for later. Hopefully. It's probably a bit easier to get to, but what can you do? Go away. Good. Oh, you. That's where it is. Go away. We're going to this one. I think that was just Argentite. Lots of quartz in this biome, I need to remember that. Oh hey, Leviathan. I didn't know you hung around these parts. You might have scared me if you didn't say anything. No matter. Are you not chasing me? You're not even chasing me, dude. He knows better, that's why. He learned what happened to his friends when they tried to attack me. They got zippity zapped. Like the fools they are. I just realized this death, like, from Mach 1 to 2, it over doubled our crush limit. Like, I saw it was big, but it didn't really process just how big, you know? That's kind of crazy. Oh hey, another Leviathan. I think this is the last one that attacked us. Alright, what are we looking at here?
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Hour? I'm doing this for you. I don't really care. Me, the character, I should say. Yoink. I know better than to get too close.
New technology acquired.
Huh. Ooh, ion battery. I didn't get to use those guys before. Nothing but the ruby here? I was kind of hoping for lead. Okay. Yeah, it's just rubies. Pardon me? I got it. Why is it still lit up? I did get it, didn't I? What do I need for ion batteries? Ion batteries are probably going to be real nice. Probably all the way up here. Oh, that's a whole lot, actually. I don't have any gold. I mean, the lithium and a silver, not really an issue. I did get this, didn't I? Why is it still here? Did I not get it? Or is it further down? Can I fit the sea truck down here? Maybe? Oh yeah, I can. What am I looking at? This doesn't help me at all. Okay. Let me through. Okay. Well, I grabbed it. So... go. PK8. I need to remember that in case I didn't get it. And it... just... didn't read it. For completion. Where are we going next? Over there. Not too far away. You know, these guys are kind of freaky looking if you don't know how dangerous they aren't. Where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, do you know? I lost my green waypoint. Over that way. Okay, this way. Yeah, yeah. Getting faster and faster. If only by, like, fractions of a second. Yeah, I'm more scared of you than I am of the Leviathan. Not because you're dangerous, but because you're annoying. Well, you are dangerous, to be fair. But your danger is not what I find scary. Done here. Probably. It's probably toward Marguerite's thing. And then further down. Pardon?
The sea monkeys have changed their tune.
Oh. Thank you.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. Not only have they stopped stealing, they brought me something I actually needed.
They were
I may have
stealing?
to revise my opinion of them.
Since when were they stealing? Were they stealing my stuff? I never noticed that. Why did they stop? Why are they giving me things? I feel like I've missed something very important. Where is this? Are you? Oh, yes. Oh. Let's not get too far away from the sea truck. Yoink. You probably take up a whole lot, don't you? Oh, no. I figured you'd be like the blood oil. Take up 4 spaces. Alright, where are we going? It didn't go away. I guess I'll just explore around here then. Maybe Alan will say something. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of like a sea monkey, so maybe it's okay. I really feel like I'm... Where is this? Further down. Okay, easy. Are you scary? No, I think you're relatively chill. Here's down. I probably need a few of these spores, but I'm gonna grab them on the way out, because who knows what's down here. Like uranite. Uranite could be cool. Ow. I'm not seeing much in the way of ores. Oh, screw you, dude. Do I have to get through you? Okay, if I must. Okay, he knew better. I was ready to zap that fool. Right over here. Did that work? What? Sure, okay. Okay. Brute force solves your problems. Where am I? Ornamental plants. Cool.
This skeleton is very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a fallen architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
I mean, I get it. You're not supposed to do this.
New creature discovered.
That's what you get. Don't break the laws of physics anymore. Okay. Well, that's that got. Can I make it now? Yes. I probably shouldn't. Yet. Because it'll just, like, be storage for a while. You're pretty chill for a really mean dude. No. No? Okay. I'm ready to fight you, dude. Okay, sure. This is not the right way. Didn't I come from this way? Maybe over here is where I came from. Why are you here? You're just gonna be all scary looking and not actually hostile. Or maybe I've just been expertly dodging his aggro range by accident. Who knows? I'll grab 10 of these. So then I'll be able to make 5 benzene. Which should be more than enough. For a while, at least. What the hell? Okay, yeah, never coming out of the sea truck again. Rude. Okay. Good thing I got all I wanted. I don't have to come back here for a pretty long time. That was actually scarier than any encounter I've had with that red Leviathan. Once I realized it was more than just like a leech thing, and it was actually like grappled onto me, that was spooky. How do I leave? I think it's over here. Probably this way. Don't swim in front of me, dude. I'm trying not to hit you. What did I hit? Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go back to the base. And then store all our stuff. I should probably try to level up my prawn. Because I feel like it'll do a, like, Seamoth thing. And it'll probably be a bit more... I don't know the word. I don't want to say reliable. It'll be able to go deeper than the sea truck, I imagine. Though, now that I think about it, I could make a docking module, I'm pretty sure. And just bring both. Rather than one or the other, yeah? Yeah, let's try to do that. Do I have enough lead? I think I might have exactly enough, or maybe 1 tube less. Probably. Is there a Leviathan around here? Is this where the Leviathan that we saw was? No, I think he was way further back. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's what I thought. If I need to get lead, it's not going to be that hard. Just a bit annoying. I suppose I could try to get to this place. I haven't been there before, I think. I think I'll sort out my inventory and then try to go to that place. Because it's probably in my best interest to check out all the different bases. And I'm pretty sure I checked out... I checked out this place, maybe. Unless it's on the surface. I wish I could just, like, set it to, like, go forward until I say not to, you know? I checked out that place, definitely. That place. Maybe not that place, either. I haven't been on the ground much, honestly. When I was looking for Marguerite's greenhouse earlier, was probably when I did the most surface stuff. So we'll try to get to that northernmost base that way. Well, I want to make the docking mod first. Where is my vehicle bay? Still over here. Okay. You're not moving around too much. Do I make the docking bay? Here? Yeah, docking mod. So that's going to be a bit annoying to make. But it shouldn't be too bad. And it'll probably be worth it too. If it does do what I think it does.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where it does just let me dock my Cyclops, my prawn. Yes. 3 lead, blast steel, which is actually really easy to get in this game. We don't have gold, which is kind of an issue. Yeah, we don't have gold, which we definitely do need. How do I make an ion battery? Yeah, we need a lot of gold. Which is kind of funny because you never really needed it that much in the first game. These things aren't really that good for water. If I could get a water filtration machine, that'd be good. That'd be nice. Can I make a water filtration machine? No, I don't think so. Hey, we're charged. I'm not seeing it, which probably means we can't make it. Spicy fruit salad. Huh. Anyway. Should probably repair you. Though actually, I didn't check to see if I can make the docking bay. Not the docking bay, the docking module. Well, we don't have gold, but do we have the lead? 2 lead. No. Probably do everything but the gold that we need. Do we need gold for a computer chip? Or do we just need gold for the advanced wiring kit? Yeah, we need it for the... If we can get 1 gold and 1 lead, we can make a docking mod. So that's okay. If I have my map right, we're about here. Okay. At least I think we're about there. I've just kind of been guessing that. I'm pretty sure. Because we have to go that way for the Delta station. So over here, yeah, over this way will lead us. Well, really, I can follow the perimeter of these icebergs and be okay. Right? Yeah. Just going this way should be more than enough. Am I there already? Or is this just more iceberg? Once we check out this place, we can go check out the other place as well. I don't know my Greek alphabet, so I don't know what stations they are. I think I'm going the right way. Maybe. That or I'm here. I'm probably there. So now... I might be here. I wish I could see. But I suppose I could... We'll go to the end over here. And if I'm right, then I should wind up around here, which is probably close enough to disembark from. That is way too tall. Okay. So if I go this way... This seems promising. Unless it's this, which I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, my goal's here-ish. But... I think this is good. Can't get up from here either. I'm here. I'm assuming these icebergs are accurate to the map, which they might not be. Damn. Surely this... What's this up? It's different. And different is pretty nice. Okay, so surely we're over here now. Okay, this lets us go up.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
God damn it. Okay. We've got food, we've got water. I don't really need the flare. How many things do I need for you? One more. Kyanite and nickel for Mark III. I should probably try to make a scanner room. That'd be nice, but not at spawn, I think. Gonna want to make you... once I make modules, especially when I make the more than one. But I don't know where else I'd want to make a base. Because the base I'm at now is more temporary than anything. I'm just using it so that I can charge all my stuff. Need lead for a reactor rod. It's a good thing I got 4. Man, this weather's not letting up anytime soon. Can I just, like, power through it? Am I built different? Isn't this where we started the game, actually? I'm not seeing our, like, landing pod. But we ran through this part, didn't we? Thank you. Ah, curse you, mouse. If I have my map right, probably around here. We want to go this way if we can. It's probably over there. We can't. That's fine. Let's see where this area leads. I wish I could see more than 2 feet in front of me. That's a dead end. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're not gonna die. Fantastic. Okay. Oh yeah, here's where we landed. Anything cool around here? I don't think so. Weather seems to have let up. If this is where we started, then there's probably nothing cool around here. But we do need to go that way, I'm pretty sure.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
There's always dangerous weather. It's called existing. Visible wall. Trucks right there. How do I get to you? Doesn't seem that hard to get to you, but you're probably more fruitful, if I were to guess. Anything interesting underneath, maybe? This might be something. Might be. Feels like it leads somewhere. This definitely feels like somewhere. I think we found our base. Base. Whatever that symbol is. Let me ride a forklift. Damn it. I now know what a snowman is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hey, I found shelter. I can be warm in here, yeah?
What did Altera use this place for?
Researchers here were trying to find me.
Pretty poor job. I mean, I found you by accident.
While other teams have been pursuing more nebulous approaches to awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, We know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
I think you're wrong. Because you were wrong. See, it needs so much gold.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her. She was, what do you call them? Voltairean.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Huh. Got at least 2 more PDs to look at.
Hey Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this, but what if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta or anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more. What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, right. So, that was Sam, kids? I'll turn this off now.
And what does PDA3 have to say? Nothing. Well, it has a lot to say, I'm sure. But it's not voiced. Oh, wait. Not voiced either, right? No. You? No. Got another one over here, maybe?
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Let's find out.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part.
Southeast.
Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Southeast of the Leviathan. We've heard about the Leviathan before, but I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. I don't think they mentioned where it was. I think it was Fred that mentioned he found it. No. Is it you? Thing's gone. Wasn't great. No. Wasn't Sam? Well, Sam was a part of it. No. Can I not rewatch it? Or re-listen? No. Where is Fred's stuff? It was just Fred, I think. Cool. Sam was also part of another one. Gone fishing? No. Here it is. In a cave not far from your lab. I assume that this is the lab here? Over here, maybe? In a cave, so somewhere nearby.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero, doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help?
Divide music.
I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess.
I know that guy.
But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius. I miss you. I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
I didn't know they had Divide music in this game. How long has that been a thing? I'm a big fan of Divide. I need to go make a jukebox. In that case. I mean, I've already heard the song before. But it's been a minute. Okay, so that's probably all that I can do here. So let me go back inside for the heat. Okay. So for here, there's a cave somewhere nearby. Oh, hey, Liam. Nice to have you back. Let's see. With good but bizarre news. Well, okay. Good news is good news. In a cave. Fred's the sea truck guy, so it's probably on water. She's alive again? That is bizarre. What exactly was wrong? If you don't mind me asking.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing. Not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Don't know how, but this woman refuses to die. They gave her morphine to ease her pain. Wasn't paying attention. Put her to sleep and her heart stopped for a bit. She started beating again. Well, that's kind of rad. Not gonna lie. I mean, you gotta respect that, right? Dad called her a witch. I mean, was she medically dead for a while? That is very impressive if that is the case. I've really got no idea where I'm going. I'd imagine I'm probably somewhere around here. She was dead for like a good minute or 3. Wow. That is crazy. Is she actually okay though, or is she just alive? Again, if you don't mind me asking. Dad might be right. Well, it's good to hear that she's alive. Oh, I am deeper than I thought. Oh, hey, a whale. Snuck up on me. What, she is laughing again? So confused. Well, it sounds like she's okay. Which is good to hear. Probably somewhere around here. Maybe it's the other way? Ah. Curse you, mouse. Not seeing any caves. Did you know the Titan hoopfish has a gel coat in the hoop for a different fish sort? Forgot which one they lay their eggs in. I did not know that. I don't think I even knew that a Titan hoopfish was a thing, unless that's what these guys are. I thought they were just called whole fish, though. These guys are no, that's a penguin. I think I know what you mean by hoopfish. I didn't know there was a Titan hoopfish, though. That's the fishy, these guys? I knew that they'd auction, but I didn't know that they had like a whole niche they were a part of. That is interesting. Probably around here. Did Alan give me an idea? No. Watched a whole documentary about Subnautica. I mean, it does seem like the ecology, is that the word? It's very well designed in this game. What's that? What is that? Oh, cool. Just slightly acoustic. I mean, it's okay to have interests. Is this? No, this is not. Where is this? Probably in one of these holes. Did Tread give any more information? Favorite fish out of this whole game is the good old Reaper Leviathan. The Reaper is pretty cool, honestly. I don't know what my favorite is, but the Reaper is definitely up there. It might be #1. Sorry, Penguin. Oh, he's straight up dead. Far too close to you. Where is this? Probably here. I guess there's this whole area, the two that it could be. Let's go over here. Maybe we'll find something in it. Neat. How am I doing on food? We'll go to our base, refill our gauges, and then go over there. I think that's probably the correct decision. I still think that I liked the Subnautica 1 creatures more than the Below Zero ones. Though I do like the EMP shark a decent bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It feels like it's like the only threat that isn't a Leviathan in both games. In the original game, one stalker that clicks metal scraps. He does that because his prey, the hoopfish, is biofluorescent, and the shine in the metal looks like the shine from the fish. Oh. I thought it was just because, they're like dolphins, and they like messing with it. But they also drop their teeth, so I imagine it's also like a hamster thing, or most rodent thing. Got a special interest if you couldn't tell. Yeah, it's fine. Once I finish this game, I'll probably watch some kind of documentary as well. Just directly west. Yeah, I figured the whole teeth thing was like kind of like a mix of rodent and shark. Where like their teeth continuously grow, so they have to trim them down. Other than the shark part where they just lose it all just completely. Let's see. Just go as far. I'm not already here, am I? We can swim through the hull of a Titan hoopfish. I think I've done that before. It didn't really give me anything, though. You have to actually, like, click it in order to get the oxygen, right? I may be wrong. Sea glide. Let's go over here. I didn't mess with the whole fish, or hoop fish, whichever one it is, too much, I think. Probably around here. Okay, so I was probably right that I already made it over there. But if I want to get up here, I think there might be the way to go. Didn't seem like it from here, though. Could I hypothetically... Come on. Ah, no way.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Let's see. Hello, you. Yeah, you don't get air for it, but... Ow, rude. But you can't get oxygen if you click it. Which is cool. Is this where we want to go? Can't tell where this would be. Unless I'm just over here still. But I don't think that's the case. Life pod's over there. Huh. Forgot about that part. The other fish sort of lays its eggs in the gel coat territorial and defend the Titan hoop fish. Yeah, that explains what that was. Psi outpost 0. Mining site. My head broke. I mean, it did 3 damage. I'm not too broken up about it. Do you have the compass blueprint? I don't, but... Well, I probably have the blueprint, but I don't really feel the need to use it. Do I have it? Yeah, I have it here. In fact, I probably have a copper wire and wiring kit. But I know my directions. Like, over here is west, north, well, north. And this is west. Knowing my north, south, east, west isn't super helpful in regards to finding where this part is. But since I have the stuff, there's no reason for me not to make it, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I still have the copper wire and wiring kit. I have at least the wiring kit. I might have used my last copper wire. Right? There we go. I never made that at all in the base game, first game. If you don't need it, then you have to do it for your own gameplay. Well, I've already made it. I guess in the first game I had the Cyclops, which just had it built in. I never really used that part either, though. Okay, so this is here. I think part of my confusion is I don't know exactly where this area is on the map. I've been assuming it's like here. But if Delta Station's that way, I guess that makes sense. It'd be this way, where this place is, right? But I'm not seeing these little bits at all. These yellow parts? Why don't you check from the surface? I mean, I would like to, but the best I can do is like on this little rock here. And you can't really see very far at all. I might be on this. Maybe? You're over there. So I guess between... And that was actually better than what I expected. Normally you can't see more than like 5 feet in front of you. It's actually kind of insane. This place... It might be here? I'm not sure how accurate the icebergs are on the map. Let's try to find, like, anywhere here and try to get to this place. And that'll help me a bit, I think. Can I go on this at all? Surface traversal? Is that viable? Yeah, there's no one getting up here. I'd imagine I'm somewhere here. I'm trying to find just some kind of aha moment, like, oh, this iceberg right here is this one exactly, or something. I don't think it is. I was using that as an example. Is this? I don't think so. It is over here, though. Probably just a dead end, but hopefully not. Let's try to go as far this way as we can. And maybe I'll find somewhere over here that I can use. It's this kelp place that has this area. Have I scanned this area? I've been here before. What's this? Mineral detector, okay, that makes sense. That explains why I didn't scan that. So what's around here? Like a big... Is it here that I'm at? No. This is a hole. So... Am I here? This is southeast. Oh, I do think I'm right here. Which would explain a decent amount. Which would mean I've been very discombobulated this whole time. Does that mean my pod is around here? Let's try to find the yellow spot. Maybe you can find your way from there. Do you mean this place? Or these spots here? Because I was looking for that second thing I pointed out. If that goes south enough, should just be a complete stop in the icebergs. You mean on the center? I know where that is. It's this waypoint here, the Delta Station. It's in the direct center of the map.
I have detected detected an energy signature of some strength.
Cool.
I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Go directly west from there.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I guess that's true. But if I have my topography right, I should be exactly here. And if I go exactly west from here, then we'll find our way. Because I think I'm right here, basically. We have a little bit to go, but I think I found my way. I didn't know you guys showed up around here. Does that mean I'm gonna see a Leviathan? That'd be kinda cool. Probably around here still. Maybe? I might be here? I'll see if I can find any surface landmarks. Hey, rockets? You're not a rocket, but rocket station. So are you this? I was reading the story online, got myself tearing up. Never really cries, I have problems with emotions. You're reading this story? Here, maybe? Are there any thermal flowers around? Just a story. Oh, I see. Can I hang out here? No, it doesn't count as a cave. No thermal plants. Oh, there's a vent there. Maybe that works. Please? Was these Altera spots too? There was nothing worthy there? I'm just going back to strip.
Hypothermia imminent.
Looking on it. I mean, one of them was a prawn location, which was pretty nice. This one you have to go to for the story. It gives a whole bunch of cool stuff, like a habitat builder, multi-purpose room, bunch of base stuff. This I just went to and gave me some lore on Sam. I don't think I've been to Omega. This was the prawn. I'm trying to get to here. So really, I should be going south. Who'd I hit? I probably hit you. But weren't you there just now? I don't think I was. I think this is just a random spot. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure I don't think it's on the map. Like, I'm sure the area is, but I don't think this specifically is on the map. It could be. Let's see. It could be this is the rocket, and this is that place over there. Maybe? I don't feel like there's enough of a dip that way. Maybe this PDA will shed some light.
Zeta, I have kind of a funny question for you. Have you picked up any kind of unusual interference during any of your robotics work?
You mean like Parvin looking over my shoulder and telling me I'm assembling my circuits wrong because it's not how his dad did it back in the day?
No. Like electrical interference in the audio or video. Any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
I think architects are trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look.
There is something of significance beyond this bridge.
I'm
It
talking.
was important to Otera, but more important to me.
Will it help us build you a body?
I believe so, yes.
I was listening to the PDA.
Zeta, I have come to feel any kind of flickering or clicking.
Huh, can't say that I have. Why?
Oh, so it doesn't extend as far as the bay.
What doesn't?
When Fred was bringing me my eval, we detected something. Almost like an SOS.
At Delta? How retro. What was causing it?
Yeah,
I
that
think
probably was the spot.
architects are
You're right.
trying to communicate with us.
You always think that.
Look, it may be my job to always think that, but I'm very good at my job. Not that HR seems to care.
I won't breathe a word of this to
I do
a
think
man.
you're right. This is probably the rocket.
You're a good friend.
So my sea truck is probably about here. So if we go south, we'll get to the base. But there is probably something interesting around here. It's gonna have to be a search for later, though. Didn't know I could walk around. I'll have him, yeah. South. Or I guess, oh, I know where to go. I'll swarm up in the sea truck and then I'll try to go properly. There. Point it down a little bit, make it easier. Alright. We go around here, then on the other side of this wall could help. Ideally, I won't die. But I'm not very good at being warm.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Thanks for telling me that now. But they're desert bomb all of a sudden? Yeah, I don't know either. It's probably just because it's sunset. What are you? Stalagmite. Cool. Hello? Ow, my legs. Here it is. Well, this place looks inviting.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I've got shelter here, I just have to find the door. Probably. Hey, look, a door. Does this count?
Phi
Yes.
Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Okay. I thought she
Sam
worked.
loved working here with her spy pinglings.
I thought she worked over here.
All humans like work.
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Stop interrupting the PDAs, please. Where are we going? No, it was this one.
Hey, Sam.
Clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penguins. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
Well...
Okay, dude.
Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
This is probably an aquarium place. Just gonna check it out once I grab this PDA here.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Okay, where was that other PDA? Here it was. No, it's not voice. That's a shame. Ooh. How do I make that?
New blueprint synthesized.
Snow Stalker for... I haven't seen any of that aside from Marguerite's. Sam looks like she has a few screws loose. Yeah, the character models in this game are a little odd sometimes. But she does seem to have a few screws loose. That's kind of her primary character trait, I think. Viper mesh is cool. Ooh, look, a portal. Can I open it? I have the thing. I have a tesseract. Could be the isolation in this godforsaken place. I mean, she had plenty of friends. It seems like her skin was much better. I mean, yeah, I agree. Can I not open this? I don't want to say it was better so far because I'm not done with this one. But it seems like they were going for slightly different things. Like, the first one seemed to be more like survival sandbox. And while this one is also that, it definitely seems like they tried to make it more story-based. PDA. Come on. Yoink.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy Pangling in training. We're recording audio. Is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up.
30 viewers,
I
wow.
really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
So the Leviathan they keep talking about is probably around here. Also, nice to have you, OA. Welcome to the stream. You.
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not
Did
this
this
argument
game come
again.
out before 2019?
I think the game will settle this debate.
Didn't listen to any of that.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Corral mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. You're Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Was that an Among Us reference? At the very start, at least. Did this game come out around 2019? I know Among Us came out way before, but it only got popular around then. Came in from this way, didn't we? Or is this further in? No, this is further in. I don't have that lantern fruit anymore. Yeah, I should have used that. I'm gonna save again. I feel like the frozen Leviathan is probably somewhere nearby. Can I use the flare for heat, actually? Unless I already had a flare. I already had a flare. Who needs that? Makes sense if I could use the flare for heat. He said, in a cave not far from your lab. And apparently that building we were just in over there was her lab. And this is a cave. Not far away. So maybe? Should be 3. Let's go. Land vehicle.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm always in shelter. Oh, we got friendlies, don't we? Hey, are you friendly? Nope, definitely not. I mean, I figured. You're still chasing me? Go away. I'll fight you. I gotta get your fur somehow. What? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it just one-shots you. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm fine. Take that, fool. How do I get your fur? Probably fur you need for the coal suit. Yeah, I need the fur, which is why I took him on. Secret big chief. It's not a sea creature. Oh, seas creature, not sea creature, I see. I mean, I wasn't trying to pet it, I was just trying to see how hostile it was. What are you? Magnetite. Oh, we like magnetite. Okay. I mean, Marguerite had one. And I'm almost as cool as Marguerite. Where is it? Okay, fine. I don't need that. How do I get... How do I get your fur? She was mentioned in the first game? Yeah, I remember. I swear that she got halfway across the planet, or on the other end of the planet, actually. But... who am I to judge? I can't ride a dead Reaper. How do I get... I scanned, Marguerite's star, Snow Fox? What was it? I forget what it was called. Carnivore. Snow Stalker. Void, if entering Stalker. Sources of bright light, non-predictable noises have been known to deter attacks. Apex predators. In packs, well, this one didn't. Will never enter the water to hunt in defend territory. Secrets a thin layer of oil. How do I get its fur, though? Because I need its fur in order to get this. Give me your fur. Is it on the ground and I'm just not seeing it? I don't think so. Plenty of magnetite around. This is a question for Google. I thought that if killing it wasn't the answer, which I knew it probably wasn't, this game and the first game never really incentivized killing the things. I figured it would be around, like stalker teeth. Snow stalker fur. How do I get it? Is acquired by interacting with snow stalkers while operating a spy penguin? Okay, how do I make a spy penguin? That's a bizarre way to get it. Spy penguin. Wiring kit, silicone. Okay, that's not too bad. Hello? I'll make a spy penguin on the way back. Well, when we get back home. And then see if I can make one. If I can get any fur that way. We came in from this way. It's good to know that I can fight one off if I really need it. It only takes like... it was like, what, 7, 8 hits with a thermoblade? Which, by the way, why can't I use thermoblade to warm myself up? It's a warm blade. It's called a thermoblade. Surely I can warm myself up with it at least a little. don't know where I am. Am I going backwards, or... Okay, yeah, we're going backwards. Because we've been here before. Let's go this way now. So we went this way, I think. Or maybe we went that way and found a cave with the stalker. I think it's just a big circle. Maybe? I don't know. Kind of on a time limit. I don't want to spend too long on the map. Oh, it is cold out here. Oh, I'm not warming up. Okay, we'll hang out here and then go back up. Let me up. Anything interesting around here? On the surface? That's a light. Man, it gets dark fast. And then it stops being dark. Neat. The Snow Stalkers hunt in packs, so it's not like I killed the only one that exists. Which is nice. I was kind of hoping to see a frozen Leviathan, though. I doubt a Snow Stalker counts as a Leviathan. But they kind of hyped it up to be of similar threat level. It's gotta be warm somewhere. I can't jump down on that. I was about to, then I realized that was ice and not water. Oh, shit. I didn't take as much fall damage as I thought. Alright, where's the door? It's over here. I might have, like, examined this place as far as I can. Which means that the only base I haven't checked out is Omega. Over here. I might have checked out this entire place over here. I haven't checked out any of this place, and I don't know if this is an actual area. But over here could be something. We'll keep the beacon here. Just in case. Where's my sea truck? It's over there. Surely I can make it. We have a snow fox, which I assume is like a sea moth, but for the land. Which will probably help. Where are we going? Oh, I know where we are. Could check out further that way, maybe. Yeah, there's the pseudo-rocket. Not the pseudo-rocket, but the rocket pad. Rather than having a beacon on the X spot, it'd be wise to put it where your sea truck is. That makes sense. In fact, I probably should do that. think the Leviathan is somewhere around here. I'll go back and get the beacon and do what you said. I'm gonna go back, get the beacon, put it around where that sea truck is. Then we're gonna go empty our inventory and try to look for the frozen Leviathan. Should be in a cave somewhere around here. Probably under the water, given it was Fred that found it, and he seems to be the sea truck guy. And I don't imagine there's a wheel module for the sea truck. I do have a not full inventory, don't I? Yes. Did I go over there? I'm not sure I did, actually. Don't edit the name, just yoink it. I'm not sure I went over here. Oh yeah, I didn't. What are we looking at over here? Oh, I see. Gotta remember that's there. Thank you, then. Alright. So that's where I'm supposed to use the spy penguin. Hopefully the snowstalkers respawn, because that was the only one I've seen. There's others, probably. But it'd be easier to know for sure, rather than have to hunt one down. No matter. Where is my beacon? Here it is. We're just gonna stick it right here. Does it still have the name? That's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's go back to base, empty inventory like I said, and then hopefully find a cool Leviathan. Maybe one that's scarier than the other guy we saw. Or that we've been seeing. What are you? Interesting. Have to check you out later. Should be at southwest. They're all lame and annoying in my opinion. The ones from the first game are scarier. I mean, in my opinion, the only Leviathan that was actually kind of scary in the first game was the Reaper. Like the ghosts and the sea dragon. Like we're not gonna count the sea treader and the reef bat because they're just big and not really scary. But the ghosts, you're so like I never found it scary. It's just big. It's dangerous, I'll give you that. Probably the most dangerous. Because you're so far in the game that the sea dragon's not really too big of an issue. But the Reaper you can find it so early. And since you're so early, you don't really know how to deal with threats by that point. but you kind of know what you're doing by the time you meet a ghost or a sea dragon. Didn't mean to drink that, but sure. I don't make a spy penguin again. Ooh, okay. Spy penguin. I think I could make it. Silicone, wiring kit, titanium, battery. I have all that. Sea dragons can one-shot kill you instead of your prawn. Knowing that makes it scary. I mean, if I had known that, it wouldn't have happened to me. I don't think insta-dying is scary. And knowing that it can happen is probably enough knowledge to make sure it can't. I mean, who knows? I never brought a prawn down into the lava zone again. Well, I did, actually. I don't really... I think the sea dragon feels a bit like it's trying too hard. Which, granted, the Reaper definitely is. And losing your prawn in the process. Yeah, but that's not really scary. It's just annoying. I had to remake my whole prawn. I had all the upgrades and everything. I had a drill alarm, a grapple alarm. I mean, the sea dragon is definitely more scary than the red leviathan that I keep bullying. I didn't. Ah, okay, fine. I needed a cluster, not a... just a regular vine. Reapers are in fact the scariest of them all. Of the ones I've seen, apparently there is another, at least one other Leviathan in this game that I haven't seen. Not counting the frozen one. Probably. Where are the clusters? There they are. Looking too low. Come on. There we go. Why is this so hard? Thank you. You're not so bad. I hope you don't expect anything in return, though. I think part of what makes the sea dragon not really that scary to me is that because they're constantly going in and out of the walls, I never really register them as like an active threat. Because it just, they weren't really coded properly, it seemed like. I mean, unless that's an intentional feature. I was making lubricant. I need to make this. Man, I got a lot. There we go. So we needed silicone. Let me just pin it. Wiring kit, battery, titanium. Two titanium? Two titanium. Easy. There you are. Now I'm pretty...
Without spy penguins, scientists may have never discovered that penguins incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
Cool. Now I'm pretty sure I also need a remote. Titanium copper wire. Do I have enough copper? I think I do. There's one. There's two. So copper wire and titanium. Yoink. Alright. I needed to make the copper wire. Now I can make this. Should I bring this? Yeah, why not? Let's see if we can hunt down that frozen Leviathan. This way. And I'm going to assume it's probably somewhere on this wall here. That would make things easy if I got it right on the first try. Who knows? Maybe I'll need the spy pangolin. I need it for the fursuit. And that will be very nice when I eventually have to go over this way. Man, there's a lot of you in this area, isn't there? I thought there's only been like 3 at a time. No, you guys are everywhere. I should probably check out this big wire, shouldn't I? Is this a wire? A cable? I don't really know. Let's investigate. Did you use the underwater planner on the first game? The underwater one? I don't think I did. I used the interior one, but I put it in a Cyclops. If that counts. Oh, this goes over there. Okay. I didn't ever use the underwater one. Just because the one in the Cyclops is all I really needed. Where is... over there still. Okay. Underwater was so convenient, you can plant creep vine? Yeah, but there's always creep vine everywhere. Don't need to desperately search for plants. I've never really needed to before. Like, I can understand the convenience, I suppose. Like in this game, planting the ribbon plant stuff would probably be pretty nice. But I've never really felt it was that necessary. I mean, I might do the ribbon plant thing later. But the, I forget what it was called. The bulb thing. Bulbo fruit, maybe. Those mushrooms for chargers. Yeah, but there's always like 50 of them in the shallows, right? They are only in the safe zone, right? In the center of the map, basically. I might actually be here. Almost definitely am. So if you want to make a base in another area, you need the planner. I guess that makes sense. But the sea moth is so fast that you can probably just go over there and be back in like 5 minutes, unless you're in the lava zone, which you can't really bring the sea moth in. Otherwise, you have to keep going. Yeah, I get that. I'm not gonna deny that it's convenient, but I've never really thought of it as, like, necessary, really. Does this lead anywhere? That's a ribbon plant, is it? Don't think so. This might be somewhere. I'm not sure this counts as a cave. We'll have to plant deep shrooms, blood oil plants, creep vines, and gel sacks. One above 200 meters. Live in the deep lava zones or less river like spring creep vines and acid mushrooms. I guess if you stick around in one place for a while, it's useful. But I kind of lived on my Cyclops. So I was very nomadic. This is definitely something, if not the Leviathan. If I needed something, I would just go there, and my whole base would come with me. But I guess if you did live in a more secure location, being able to bring everything to you would probably be nice. I need to unblueprint you guys. There we go. Oh, I thought it was a dead end. I do think just the Cyclops base is pretty good. Like, the only downside is that you can't charge your thing. Your batteries. Really? Have I been here? Oh, hey dude. You don't mind if I just... Okay. I'm gonna just do my own thing. Hope you don't mind. Oh, he mines a whole lot. Leave me alone. I can take one more hit. We're fine. I'm gone, dude. I can fight you if I want, but I don't want. Who made that noise? No one, apparently. You can charge the heat module. Yeah, if you get the heat module, then there's basically no downside. But I never got the heat module, so I'm not really taking it super high into account. Who's making that noise? Horn, please. Why didn't we try the spy penguin on that guy? Because he was already right in my face. I imagine you want to be a bit stealthy with it, right? I mean, it's called spy penguin. I'm trusting you, Vent. There we go. I know that one of them hangs out around there, though, so I might try it on the way back. But I heard the noise of it approaching. Where am I? I'm west of Delta Station. Huh. Very curious. I mean, maybe the spy penguin. Oh, there's a guy there. Hey dudes, I just need the warmth. Hope you don't mind. You keep an eye on creatures in cold when using it? Yeah. I imagine it leaves you pretty vulnerable because you're taking control of the penguin. And you're still there and vulnerable. So I didn't want to... Well, I didn't think to use it because I just didn't think it'd be useful in that instance. Am I back here?
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Gosh damn it. Well, now I gotta ride out the storm. I mean, I could try to use the penguin here, actually. Now would be a good time. You're basically safe here. Alright, let's go. Oh, you're not as fast as I would have liked. That's fine. What did that do? Hold Q to self-destruct? No. Let's see, it was over... there. This thing is... oh, does distance factor in? I feel like camera quality's getting... okay. Can I get closer? Signal's weak. Is there any way to make it better? If I can't get more than 50 meters away from it, that's quite the handicap. Oh. Ow. You could probably hang out here. Maybe. Let's see. Does it have one inventory slot? No, it has 4. Okay. How do I check its inventory? I don't know. Any penguins? Any stalkers, I mean? I don't really know what the
dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Am I fine? Not really. Oh. Yoink. Yoink again. Can I upgrade the penguin at all? Be nice if I could. You don't know? Okay. 50 meters is not a long time. But I think if you're careful and quick, you can probably make it work. And if it's the only way to get, if it's the only way to get Stalker Card, then you gotta figure it out. Well, you don't have to, but it's in your best interest to. Can't go too far with scanner cameras as well. I didn't really use them too much. Never upgraded it, so I don't know either. I'll figure it out. Not how to upgrade it, but... leaving, dude. Didn't see ya. Are you, like, perma-aggroed on me, or are you, like, go-away mode? You going? Are you chasing me? You're very lazy about it if you are. Fine. No, he's... okay. Let's do this. Oh no, he's coming this way. Man, this guy's very aware. Here's fine. Go. I'm already halfway as far as I can go, and I'm only... I gotta get closer. Let's hang out by this wall here. Come on. Shouldn't have taken that long. It was 40 minutes. I'm not heating up in here? Oh shit, that's an issue. Okay, we're fine here. Are we fine? Where'd he go?
Ready for my assignment.
I'm gonna grab you. Can I just walk up to you? Attempt to collect fur. Okay, I got the 2 I need. We're out of here. Go, 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 go. A little health, food, and water. Yeah. I mean, my water should be fine. Hopefully. Are we fine? Yeah, it's all about middle. I'm fine, as long as I don't have to actually fight him again. Alright. We got the 2 fur we need. Good job, Penguin. What else do we need? Do I have to make the whole thing? Silicone? Do I have to make all of it, or just the suit? Do I need 4 stalkers, or... Sorry, fiber. I have fiber. Probably. Do I need to make the whole thing, or is it like every other suit in the game? I can get more now, but... You need the full suit? So it doesn't work like... Okay. 4 it is. Since we're here, no reason not to. At least that was the case for the radiation suit. No, it wasn't. Or do I mean to, do you mean wearing it? I was wondering if I made the suit, do I also get the gloves and the helmet for free? Which was how it worked in the first game. I can make it. Yoink. Message received. I got what I wanted. Alright. Operation complete. I just realized his name is Ping Wan. That's funny. That's a better name than I would have come up with. If your gloves are not cold proof, you would get the frostbite. Wouldn't make any sense. That makes sense, but I was wondering if I needed just 2 stalker furs or 3, 4 stalker furs total. It doesn't matter now. I have the 4 I need. Let's go home. Where's my sea truck? That way. Oh, okay. Let's save again. This is nothing. Where is he? Leaving. Don't you worry. I just have to get through you. I'm just passing through. Okay. I do realize that in the first game you did need to wear the whole radiation suit. I was just worried about the total cost. Can I get to the sea truck from here? Maybe. I saved. We're fine. This place is like a labyrinth. The fortunate thing about labyrinths is that can't really get lost in them. They're just like one long, winding place rather than a maze. Now let's keep going in the water. Oh, hey, you're in the water. Nice to see you. The PDA said you don't attack me in the water. So this is my safe spot. Hello, sea truck. Which I guess this place is very labyrinthian, under that definition. Have I been down here? Is this where I came from? If not, still pretty cool. That guy's an amphibian. I mean, mammals are able to swim decently. Yeah, definitely came from this direction. I mean, he could be an amphibian. I don't really know the lore. Bear-like evolutionary offshoots. The aquatic stalker. Huh. I thought the name was coincidental. It is just a land stalker from the first game. That's fun. Bears were able to swim decently. Are able, not past tense. Bears still exist. Not that I've ever seen one. That's not true. I've been to the zoo now I think about it. Oh, hey, dude. Welcome to the party. You've never been to the zoo? I guess that makes sense. I've only been a handful of times, and none in my recent years. Probably just this game's polar bears. That's basically what they are. I mean, the PDA says bear-like, and you see the biome we're in. Much meaner version of the stalker, though. Had a lot of opportunities to go, but I just never did. I mean, that makes sense. I've never really felt a desire to go recently. And by recently, I mean like the past decade. Like, it'd be cool, but it's also like a whole day, you know? Maybe I'll go again one day. I probably will. Have I been in this area before? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough fiber mesh for the thing. I have one or two. You should not have walked into my... right in front of me. I was chopping down a creep vine. I might have stabbed you in the face, you monkey. Would have been very foolish of you. I wouldn't have felt bad at all. Never did, and I'm okay not going anytime soon. Fair enough. I mean, if I never do go to a zoo again, I'm not gonna be too broken up about it. Went to the Memphis Zoo about a year or two ago, and it was really fun. And on such a hot day. Yeah, but if you don't go during the summer, I imagine they hide a lot of the more tropical animals, like a lion or so. Probably wouldn't want to see one of those in the winter. It's a bit of a trade-off, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's make a snowsuit. Is it the whole thing, or...?
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated
not.
with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders. The cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Cool. Need more fiber. They hide the penguins and that's about it. So I didn't get to see them. Well, that's a shame. I'll make the gloves. Gonna have to swap out the helmet and the rebreather constantly. That's not too bad, I suppose. 20%, 50. So a total of... I can do math, I promise. Of 80. Oh, nice. How do we look? Third person view, activate. I can't use it in the base. Okay, never mind. We'll see later. We don't need to. Did I drop it or did I eat it? Doesn't matter, I suppose. How do I make a snow fox? I'm curious. Snow fox. Magnetite, battery, lubricant, titanium. I can do that right now. But I probably want to make the... Give me a second. Hover pad first. So I need 3 titanium. Magnetite. How much magnetite do we have? Plenty. How many do we need? 2. A battery. Lube. I have lube. And silver. Unless I already have a wiring kit somewhere. I don't. That's fine. Do I need the habitat builder for the... whatchamacallit? Where's my habitat builder? Did I get rid of it? There it is. I did get rid of it. Like a fool. Do I need it for... Yes. Okay. Alright. How do I make a snow fox? Do I use the vehicle bay or do I make it here? How do I make a snow fox? It's in the machine, so maybe vehicle bay? Do I still have the vehicle bay outside or did I bring it in? It's still outside. Do I make it here? No. Bizarre. Maybe I make it on the hover pad. Do I make that here? I probably need to put it on land, right? I need to eat. I grabbed food, but then didn't eat it. Man, that is not very filling water-wise. Can I not just grab collectible fruits? Or whatever it is? I'll heal as I need to. I should probably sleep to heal. Does this heal me? No. I should be wearing the rebreather whenever I'm not trying to survive the elements. Okay, where are we going? This way. We're just gonna put it anywhere on land to properly see. %80 cold resistance is pretty nice. I mean, that's close to double. Is it additive or multiplicative %? Like, do I only take like 20% cold resist? Or like cold damage, I guess? Or is it more like if I had 100%, I'd be taking half as much? I guess we'll see soon. I do have everything, don't I? Yeah. 3 titanium is the only thing that overlaps, and I got enough of that. This is much further in than I thought it was. Or than I remembered it being. It's weird that there's so many jellyfish around. Wonder what they're doing here. Alright. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Almost a non-factor. I'd already be at like 80 by now without the suit. Okay, we're gonna put you here. Oh, there. You do go on the ground. And do I make the thing? Yes. Well, that took a while. How do you go? Oh, this is weird. How do I... Okay, I think I understand. I think. Whoa. Zoom. Okay. This feels weird, but... Okay, I think I understand. Where are we going? This isn't as bad as I thought it was at first. Can I jump? No. This thing is supposed to charge it? How does it do that? I only got the achievement after. Does this thing like have solar power? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end stream here. It's been 3.5 hours, I usually go about that long. We made a bit of progress, I think. I didn't see that Leviathan like I wanted to, but what can you do? What is that? That's a jellyfish. We'll probably find the Leviathan next stream, hopefully. I don't really know where it could be. Maybe somewhere in here? Where did... Fred said somewhere near... That's you. In a cave not far from your lab. So, I don't know where that could be. Well... This is the lab, so in a cave not far, but... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Hopefully. I'll be back again Wednesday, same time, noon central. You have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you then.